Alright. Hi. Hello. I've not uploaded for like years, but I'm here now. Most of you who will ever find this video will not know me. So, hello. What's up? My name is Nate, also known as the Internet Fella online. And I'm older now. I'm 20 years old. And I've decided to start streaming because my life is going nowhere otherwise. So, Final Fantasy XIV. I know nothing about it. I've just barely started the main scenario quests. I've done a few side quests, but yeah, this is essentially my first time playing this game. I've put like 3 hours total into this game before starting this stream. So, next MSQ, we talk to Baderon. Still on Limsearga, Victoria. How would you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I've already been there, Baderon, thank you very much. I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Have you heard of the place? The owner, Steelburn, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirate types, if you can believe that. And has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. You mentioned needing another hand or two, and your name sprang to mind. So, Baderon, my guy, my man, let me get this straight. You're sending me out to do farm work. I see. This is like a hazing thing. It's like you can't do the real jobs until we can prove you're trustworthy or something. Cool, I'll do that. I gave you a glowing recommendation to make sure you work out and impress the little bastard. You need directions? The place I aren't to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out the city and follow the road northeast. Take the Zephyr Gate out of the city. Where's the Zephyr Gate? Man, this game is beautiful. I see so many people around here, like this guy. Take this guy, for example. How do I get that? How do I get an outfit like that? I want to look cool. Not like this, but I guess looking like this is only the first step to looking like that guy. So let's go to Lure Lenosia. I don't think we want to draw enmity from the NPCs now, do we? Who are you? I want it. Give it to me! Give me that! I want all of that. Inject that shit into my veins, dog. Hello, my guy. How you doing? Yo, that's a nice cut you got there. Oh no, that's just his hairline. Fuck. Dude, that's all fucked up hairline. I mean, I shouldn't be talking, because that's what my hairline kind of looks like. Except it isn't nearly that bad. Ah, you must be the adventurer Baderon promised to send along. Victoria Kamoa, was it? You honored his words. That's a good start. I'm Sylvian, the old bastard, as Baderon likely described me. And this here is my humble orchard. A good number of lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. And if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my ship. But the calamity did for our ship like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merwib's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working the field seemed too fine and awkward reviews. Who's that? Hello. Who are you? Well, turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. And lots of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Alright, I can do that. Let me take this bronze piece because I don't need either of those. So, tougher soul, you say. You want me to, like, mentor them or something? Side quest. Side quest. I need to do the side quest. So, what's the next, Sylvian? Come on. That horror of confidence tells me you've not been idle since last we met. Yeah, we met like 5-10 seconds ago. I hope I've read you all right, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Yes, it might. Eye drops. Oh, blindness. Cures blindness. Interesting. Stalevere and the owner of some performs a task for a competent adventurer. Cutscene. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you a sorry tale. You will have heard the rumours of the abductions. Citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavoury fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumour come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Sure. Good lass. Excuse you. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around the Seasong Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Kamoa. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Will do, sir. I guess you're my employer now, since that fucking asshole sent me to work for you. Alright. Investigate the Seasong Grotto. That's just west of here. Oh, is it this? I think it's this. Guys, I may be stupid. I may be really, really stupid. To enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before entering the call of duty. They said the thing.
I am the waves that bear. I am
voice
the
acting.
winds that guide.
Okay.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
Uh-huh.
Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
I swear I've seen this character before.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives.
So I'm assuming she's a major character. If she has a voice.
It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Seen me around there?
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not.
What the hell is that? I did you.
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
Okay, so you two are just gonna stay in there aura farming while this guy's charging at you. Can I just sit here and watch this happen? He's supposed to be charging at me, right? How long is he gonna be charging for? Alright, let's move on.
Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
Finally got to
But
us.
who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret?
It was like that one Monty Python and the Holy Grail scene. With like the Sir Lancelot and the Red Wedding. Editor, play the clip.
Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Right? How about the Foul East? Okay, got those guys. Finish this guy off. There we go. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, yeah. Sit your ugly ass down, boy.
Phew!
Alright, looking at the ground. Oh, that's a rock. A gem. What are you gonna do with it? Or, more like, what is it gonna do with you? Okay. What's happening? Hello? What the hell is this? This sort of looks like the opening cutscene.
Hear, feel, think.
Yeah, this is the opening cutscene, sort of. What's going on? Uh-huh.
Crystal Bearer.
Crystal Bearer. Is that me? Talking to me? Are you talking to me? Did you rub my leg?
I am Hydaelyn, all made one.
Hydaelyn.
A light there
How long?
once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
These kind of look like the
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth
Neighboring
in the
crystals.
crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Okay. Journey forth, how, where, who, like, you're not being very specific, lady.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
Oh, so
Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
if I just have faith and do good, then the crystals will reveal themselves. Yeah, fuck out of here. Interesting. So what? Do I need to collect these crystals
Go now,
to
my child,
prevent another
and
calamity
shine
or
thy
something?
light on all creation.
Ooh. Waking up feeling
Awake
good.
again? Are we?
Yes, we are, madam.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
What does that mean exactly?
See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
Actually, no, it makes sense. If I had, like, a knife stuck in my back, I'd probably be grumpy too.
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
Okay, so that means they would be used by sailors, right?
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Piratical being the most probable.
Yeah, considering, you know, there's a kingdom of pirates nearby. Did you know that? Huh? Did you know that? There's a kingdom of pirates nearby. Did you know that? Yeah,
In
I
any
think she knew
event,
that.
you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction.
Yeah, I'm feeling better already. How long was I out?
I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
You use big words, lady.
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh!
Does she know?
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations.
What are you referring to?
I must continue my investigation.
Investigation into what? Yeah, actually, what were you doing here in the... Oh, yeah, you were here to investigate the kidnappings. That's right. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and also maybe stupid.
In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
Will do.
The days ahead promise little rest, I fear.
Oh boy.
May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Under the light of the crystal. Huh. So is that like a saying around here? I haven't heard anyone else say it. Alright, so I have to deliver the sailor's knife to Stalevier and the Summerford Farms. Oh, right glad I am to see you safely returned. My lads were all gabbing about here and was sounded like all of Seven Hills breaking loose near the grotto. I feared I'd sent you to your death. If you're in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I hate to think that you risked your life for naught. Oh. Check this shit out. Blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave, eh? I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. I'm starting to think that these ruffians are pirates come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and sent a maddened Gubu on you. The pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. I also met a very cool woman. She's cool. I like her. Met someone else at the grotto. Woman with strange contraption. Stola. So that's her name. She's been in Limsa for a good while now. Her studies at the Ether often bring her out here to Summerford, but her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate pasts. Temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Convoy. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa the bright future she deserves. Will do, my guy. I think that's gonna do it for today's stream.